Nolan, he could have
Yes, he
killed
could have killed him.
he could have killed them quick.
Yes.
And he could still do the same thing he's doing right now.
The thing with Viltrumite, they like to dominate though, nigga. They like to dominate and control, nigga. How you can dominate a nigga that's dead?
Correct.
Viltrumites like to dominate.
Speedster, dog.
That's their old shit. And Qui-Gon, think about Viltrumites, my nigga. If they didn't like to dominate and conquer shit, including people, nigga, they wouldn't be doing this galactic whole expansion shit. You can't conquer niggas that's dead.
The
They
best
just killed their own
the
planet,
Saiyans
bro.
in Dragon Ball, bro.
No, the whole thing, right? No, the thing is, yes, they just took out that, right? Now they have to improvise in the sense of surviving as a species. That's been his whole shit. We need to survive no matter what, nigga. And so how that can happen is me taking over your shit.
I feel what you're saying, but it's like they just keeping Mark alive for the story. That's what this feels like.
No, but also like it's a domination thing. Also, it's him dominating this nigga too. Viltrumites want to feel superior than other niggas, and how can I make myself more superior than you, nigga? By dominating your shit, by taking your shit. Like example is The Walking Dead, my nigga, with Negan. Could he have got rid of Rick and them niggas? Yes, he could. But that nigga likes to dominate. He want to use these niggas.
Did kill
The power. No, but he didn't get rid of all. No, he didn't get rid of all.
He killed
the
some
niggas.
main characters.
He got rid of like
It's
two
also it's also a power play because it's like
they didn't. That nigga Thrag, he's killing. Who did he kill? The Betrayer. He killed. He's not killing nobody. That is a main character that we worried about. And I think they're scared to do that. They're scared to take it there.
No.
Also, they will also be on high alert if the nigga Mark is missing, nigga. Cause then they all gonna be like, damn, we haven't said nigga was dead. So we gotta be on high alert. Nah, if this nigga Mark is
just scared to take it there,
right?
bro. Because they don't know what to write.
You're missing the strategy behind
You're missing the point. It's a strategy behind
it. Y'all get played, bro. That's what it is.
The strategy behind me having your strongest person become like a bitch to me is that it lowers down morale because now your strongest defender.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro?
Hold on. Let me
nigga just killed my whole planet, and you talking about some? I'm gonna have him be my bitch. Nigga, kill him.
No, because
you're stuck on the planet shit. We gotta.
If you
imagine if he came and just killed the whole Earth. What do you think Mark would be doing?
It becomes a situation of the Avengers.
Okay, how do we survive, nigga?
The Avengers. Weapon with Thanos in the Avengers.
They would be trying to kill him.
And they came back, they spun the block, and they got the get back. Did they not? That's what you do.
They're keeping him alive. They keeping Mark alive. They keeping Nolan alive. They keeping all of them for the narrative of the story, my nigga. Yes, they are.
On the planet shit.
When they killed Thanos, that didn't mean shit.
They want revenge for that. If you make their strongest warrior a bitch and you have them become your servant, now it becomes a situation of damn, this motherfucker can't even go against him, can't do shit.
I feel what y'all saying. I feel what y'all saying. I understand what y'all saying. I understand what y'all saying. But do y'all understand where I'm coming from?
You just saying it's the planet blow up, nigga. Now we gotta get our fucking get back. It's
no.
That's not what I'm just saying.
My nigga, make the world that's not what I'm just saying. I'm saying this.
Okay, explain why.
Nolan. I'm saying they're no. It's deeper than that. It's about Nolan.
It is
Mark, Debbie, all of them. Cause Thrag knows. Thrag knows who his girl is. Thrag probably knows his girl pregnant or had an abortion. Thrag know everything. He been following him around. He know everything. Thrag probably know Cecil. Thrag probably know a lot of shit that's going on Earth now. So you mean
gotta see it next season how close he is.
Yeah, I feel you, and that's why it is the next season because I have to believe that this master plan that he's coming up with, right? That's the reason why he's not killing Mark, because I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. And don't tell nobody else. Why do that when I could just kill both of you and still do it?
Did you hear my point about domination?
That's dumb.
Did you hear my point about domination?
But that's dumb.
How is it?
Because eventually, this is gonna work against you.
Species.
Yeah, but
how can it? Okay, at this point, how can it work? How did he know this shit could work against him? How do he know that? Because you're thinking from a viewer perspective of knowing that the scourge virus and all this other shit exists. How do he know that? Think from him.
He just okay. If I'm thinking from him, right? They just blew up our whole fucking planet. It was a scourge virus that hit us that we don't know who the fuck sent. But he knows who sent it. It was him. It was the betrayer. And I killed him.
That already made it.
And I killed him, right? Okay, now, if Thrag's so smart, Thrag would know maybe it's another one out there. It's a possibility it's another one out there.
It's a possibility I can get struck by lightning today, but I'm not going to be worrying about that shit.
This is beyond possibility of getting struck by lightning, nigga. They just died off that shit.
He has no evidence that another one is out there.
Correct. So you're not.
But if he's so smart, he would think about that, right? 1%. He would think if it happens again. From
the perspective of the viewer.
No. Thrag is supposed to be such a genius. So it would only make sense of him to think of a plan.
Genius. Nobody said the nigga was a genius, by the way.
Okay. He's smart. Saying, he's not dumb.
No, you're not.
They trying to write him in a way of he's thinking
ahead.
Strategic
leader. He's a strategic leader. Yeah.
He's thinking ahead.
Cause that whole purge shit was dumb. That's why nigga all
that was dumb. But now he's thinking ahead and thinking of all this other shit to do. But all I'm saying is, they're keeping Mark, Omni-Man alive for the story can get told more, and for they can keep the story going without killing him to reproduce and get what is his name? Thrag's revenge in a way, but complete his mission that he was been wanting to complete. But it's gonna come to a point of Mark is gonna end up telling, and they're gonna send that shit there, and them niggas are gonna eventually die.
And that's speculation.
Speculation, right?
We have no evidence.
Yeah, speculation. Mm-hmm. But that's what I believe will happen. Because it's the fact he didn't kill him right there. And that is the definition of...
And why didn't he kill him?
That is the definition of plot armor.
And why didn't he kill him? But you apply the same logic shit to also Attack on Titan.
Why didn't he kill him? I don't know. Why didn't he kill him?
Don't do anything rash. Also, if I have this nigga, like 5-star said, if I have this nigga under my fucking control and he's the main nigga y'all go to, I'll be getting all the information I fucking want of your fucking planet. I'll be fucking chilling, right. And you can't do shit to me. I have your main nigga.
Why even let the opportunity of him telling somebody that can get us all cooked?
Because Qui-Gon, look, if you killed it, let's say they killed them niggas, right? Eventually they're gonna be like, oh shit, they haven't came back for a while. Shit, we need to start coming with a fucking plan. These niggas could possibly be fucking dead. So what we're gonna do is be on high fucking alert. These niggas won't be on high fucking alert because one of their main heroes came back. So okay, cool, you're alive, so we can get all the information from you. Now that I control that nigga, I can manipulate what the fuck information I want you to tell them niggas. So you're appeasing them. They are trusting you. The main nigga they trust is you. Go ahead and tell them all the information I want you to tell them. And so then they can't fucking bother me.
He's controlling them niggas. Doing all that up, down, left, right shit. When you could just kill him.
And then you also, nigga, you have control of the entire population. That's more people.
They would have never knew. Hold on. With 5-star, would they have ever known if Thrag didn't go up to him and tell him?
Yes, they would have, because they would have been like, "Where the fuck is Mark at?"
Yes, they would have been high alert.
Mark's been gone for a year plus at this point, because you got to remember, he came back and it was
no, that's not the question I'm asking. That's not the question I'm asking. I'm asking would they have ever known that the Viltrumites was on that planet having sex with them if Thrag didn't tell Mark?
Yes, they would look more into it. Because nigga Mark would be going.
Nah, they would have never knew.
Yes.
They would have never knew. If Thrag didn't tell Mark, because they wouldn't have. They wouldn't have known.
Yes, they would have. Okay, so Qui-Gon.
Thrag could have just been chilling somewhere else, and they could have just been still doing. Listen. How would they would have figured it out? Just answer the question. How?
Please listen to what I'm saying.
How would they would have figured it out?
I'm trying to answer your question.
Okay, answer.
Just listen. Please.
Answer.
What I'm saying is, they would have been on higher alert because the nigga Mark hadn't been there. So they would have been investigating a whole bunch of shit. You're not going to investigate shit if I'm telling you, nigga, I'm safe, I'm good. You're not going to be looking into the dumb shit. That's why. If the nigga Mark and the Omni-Man have not shown the fuck up again, they would have been investigating a whole bunch of shit. Having 20 million eyes.
They wasn't investigating when they was there. They didn't know.
Because these niggas came, the nigga Mark wasn't gone long. These niggas was gone for no more than possibly like fucking 3-4 months. If the nigga was gone for a fucking year, Cecil been like, fuck. This nigga might be dead.
He was gone a good minute though, regardless, but yes.
Nigga was gone for a couple months.
That shit still don't make no sense to me. It doesn't. They was on the planet fucking our humans. You guys just got to put ourselves in these shoes.
They wasn't there long. They were there for no more than like a week. If that.
They're there now.
Yes, but I'm saying they wasn't there long. After Viltrum got blown up, they wasn't there on Earth that long.
Yeah, you're thinking like years or something passed. It's only been like at most like
a couple weeks.
They've been there. They've been there probably for a month.
Well, no, we do know because he said you've been out for 2 weeks. He said
yes.
You've been out for 2 weeks, so it's at least 2 weeks.
It's been less than a month. Them niggas been there
2 weeks, and it took for Nolan to leave and for Mark to go up there and for Thrag to tell him that we've been here the whole time.
Mark's been just arrived on Earth no more than a fucking day.
And I don't think Mark. I don't think Mark would ever figure it out. Mark would have thought.
He was had panic attacks unless he ran into a Viltrum like that. He remembered.
He wouldn't have figured it out like how he did in the finale, right? To where he got told the whole.
I think it would have been a minute before they figured it out.
Yeah, it would have been a couple months. I'll give it a couple months, but he would have figured it out. The point is, will he figure it out?
The nigga don't know what like 30, 40 Viltrumites fucking look like. By the way, he probably remembered like know what a good like 4 look like. Now you have a whole.
He remember that black nigga. He remember the black nigga. He remember that nigga.
That's like nigga. That's what I'm saying. He remember him. He remember Thrag.
He remember fucking.
Who else do he fucking know of? He can't. He don't remember. He don't know what the other fucking 30 niggas look like. Them niggas look like humans. So that nigga will just be running in fucking circles in this fucking ass.
It's just hard to get through that part for me. That he could do it right now.
Do anything rash.
Because it's like, I get you, don't do anything rash, right? And that's put in there to not kill him. Because if we kill him, we can't keep this shit going.
But not only that,
this is Mark's story.
To add to bring back to the
can't kill Mark.
You have made, right, of killing Mark.
Plot armor.
Let's say something happens to Thrag and the other 37, right? Because now you have the coalition, you have Cecil, you have all these people who are out to get them, right? If they die, that's fine, right? But Mark and what's his name, his dad, can still continue the lineage of more Viltrumites because they're the 2 males, right? That will be left over if the other Viltrumites get killed. So in the long run, he still gets a win. But if you kill off Mark and Omni-Man, and then Thrag and his people get killed, that's it. That's the end of your race.
How's Thrag and his people gonna get killed?
And that's this whole shit.
And that's a strategy too. That's a strategy too that you're not thinking about, Qui-Gon. That he's leaving them as a contingency plan in case he does get wiped out, because they will continue the lineage. And at some point, if anybody else wants to have the ideologies of Thrag and they go,
we are too few.
You can still have.
We're too few already. That's what I nigga said. We're too few already, nigga.
He's at the point to
this nigga wants the blood. Like his whole thing is to survive. We need our blood to survive.
Right.
I think that they kind of wrote themselves in a corner with Mark and Thrag's story. And they can't kill Mark at all.
It's not about if they can kill him or not.
No, they can't.
They can definitely.
He's not going. No, he's not. He's not dying in this. He's not dying in this.
It just,
you see this writing?
It'll be what is the, no, but the thing is, what will be the repercussions? That's why you got to hold.
He can't die because it's his show. That's why. It's his show.
And what?
That don't mean shit.
What are the repercussions?
It's Invincible. It's his show. He would have. He should have died right there when he saw him in the sky, but he didn't.
If
your daddy just.
What are the repercussions of killing this nigga, bro? What will be the repercussions?
It doesn't overcome what we. The advantages that we got. We still good.
What are the repercussions? Please answer the question.
This is really none.
There are repercussions, nigga. You think he wants to kill 1 billion niggas?
He don't gotta kill 1 billion niggas if he get rid of Mark.
He do, bro. He do because they gonna be
kill
resistant.
him and nobody will know.
He
will think this nigga disappeared.
Qui-Gon, think, bro. The Earth's gonna be resistant. If I have Mark here, your #1 superhero, nigga, you're not gonna resist me.
He could have took Mark's head off in the sky right there.
Oh my God,
Qui-Gon, he could have took Mark's head off in the sky right there.
Okay.
And that could have been it with that. Omni-Man, he could take his head off to him. We know that. And they could still be doing the stuff they did. Now, they would be thinking like, who is they? Where are they? The Viltrumites are gonna come here one day. And they never come. Not knowing that they've been living with y'all the whole time.
Hold on, remind me. Cecil knows about the like Alan and all them, right?
Yeah, he knows about Alan.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So
that's the only thing you know.
Because now I'm just like brainstorming shit. Because Alan has the virus, right? We know that for sure. Alan has the virus. You telling me if Alan comes to Cecil and tells Cecil, "Hey, bro, I have this virus to wipe out these fucking Viltrumites," and somehow Mark finds out through Cecil or just Pirate.
He probably would even.
These motherfuckers have this shit, and Mark says, "No, we're not using that shit." You think they're still gonna go and use that shit even though Mark says no?
They should or at least
try to like.
They should still use it. Yeah.
No. That's the thing, right? If you have Mark eliminated, they're just gonna go with whatever fucking plan. But now, if you have Mark there,
bro,
you have a contingency.
Why well, this is a chess game, nigga.
It's a dumb
Mark
chess game.
Fucking people,
it's a dumb chess game that we don't even gotta play.
That's chess, though. That's how you gotta give.
They don't need to play chess.
I don't think
they're playing chess for no reason.
No, but the reason why chess is a game of strategies, and a lot of people who are good strategists are good at chess because it's that you need to learn how to give and take pieces, and you need to know how to do strategic losses.
They're about to die. They're about to die because they left Mark alive, and Mark is going to eventually tell them.
They gave up their fucking.
That's something you're predicting as a viewer.
Look, bro.
No, that's just dumb for him to keep them alive.
And their rooks and their bishops. That's all they did. They gave up one fucking knight. They got all the other.
And I am a viewer. I'm watching it, so I know it's dumb.
I'm asking you what the repercussions are. You couldn't even tell me. This is obvious.
Mark lost.
You think it's gonna be Earth turn on him? It's not gonna be that. That's not what it's gonna be. Nobody can even know Thrag killed him.
Bro,
if Thrag is so smart, he can just take his fucking head off and fucking bring him somewhere nobody ever find him.
No, man.
Put him out in space.
Earth will be.
Put him on another Earth.
You're not thinking, man. If he kills, Qui-Gon, think, bro. If he kills,
you not thinking, nigga.
Earth will be. I am, because if he resisted, that's niggas we're killing. We need these humans alive, nigga. That he needs them.
You fall in love with this story, man. I gotta feel you, bro. But this shit is writing itself in the hole, my nigga.
Qui-Gon, bro. Well, okay, I'm asking one simple question.
I don't like this story.
This shit writing itself in the hole, my nigga.
Oh my God, what? Please answer my question. What is Thrag's whole mission? What is Thrag's whole mission?
Repopulate his people.
Okay, to gain people, right? To birth new life. How can you do that when you killing niggas? Explain to me. Can you kill a nigga and still reproduce with him? Can you reproduce with a fucking dead body?
One mark? Yeah, you could do that. And still take over his home.
Oh my god.
You could kill Mark and still take over 1 billion people.
He wants to, nigga. No, he don't want to kill billions of humans. That's why he gave the nigga the ultimatum.
He don't have to kill billions of humans. He could have killed Mark and still did what he did. Still sent the people in there.
Killed Mark. Okay. I have a question.
And without them knowing.
I have a question. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
If he kills Mark and Earth becomes resistant, and if Earth becomes resistant, what's gonna happen?
Once they figure out,
we've seen what happened to other planets. We've seen and heard what happened to other planets when they resist.
Well, if I was Thrag, I wouldn't kill him and then say I killed Mark and scream it to the whole world. That's dumb. I would kill Mark without nobody fucking knowing and keep on going with the plan. Now, if you're asking me when Cecil
how long do you think that's gonna last though?
Now, if you're asking me,
how long do you think you can get away with it?
Couple years until niggas start figuring it out.
Then Mark has been gone.
And Nolan dead too. Who is going to help them?
The shield of the world is gone, and you think they're not gonna realize that shit in a couple months? You think a year? Come on, bro.
They not gonna know. I don't even think Alan will know. Alan wouldn't even know what the fuck happened.
Mark's been gone for more than a couple months.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying Alan wouldn't know that their planet has been taken over by Viltrumites. Nobody would have figured that out.
Them any other
yes, they would have. Yes, they would. Yes, they would.
Could look at the process. Look at the process.
When Alan first showed up.
Look at the process of thinking in just this episode. Right.
Alan already said that shit in season 1. He said, "Sorry, I would have came here because your world's already established under Viltrumite's rule, because there's already a Viltrumite here." Talking about Omni-Man. He went to the wrong fucking place. He was supposed to go to Earthrath, but then he went to Earth, and that's when the relationship first started.
But the logical thing to also think is, okay, if the Viltrumites aren't here, and here, right? But we do know that they know Mark lives on Earth. Why wouldn't they come back and spin the block on Earth?
You couldn't steal.
That's the logic.
You would have to have a Viltrumite beam that you know that they're Viltrumite. Do they got a contraption that they know which one is Viltrumite or not?
But again, you're missing the point. If they
do they answer the question? Do they have that?
They don't.
Okay, so they will not figure out that that Viltrumites is on the planet.
Qui-Gon. If you know that they are aware of the fact that they know where Mark lives, right? It's like if I go and shoot up your fucking place, and you know where I live, right? But you can't find me anywhere fucking else. At some point, I gotta come back to my home. So
you can search.
You slipping at one point in my home.
You can search the place. You can see what's going on here.
Yeah. But at some point, I gotta come back to the fucking house.
But eventually, right?
I answer your question. Answer mine. Yes or no? Do I gotta eventually come back to the house?
Yeah, you gotta eventually come back to the planet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what they did.
And see what happened.
Mark eventually has to come back. So they fucking went back. And then what did Mark say? Oh fuck, they're on Earth because that's where I would logically go back to. They know that's the one place they can get me at. Because all my people are there. All the people, everyone I care about. The main thing I care about is there.
Okay, bro.
And that's what Bragg did. He said, fuck
I understand, bro. I feel like we're just going to keep going in circles here. All I'm saying is this, bro. He didn't do it. Speedster, writing wise, yes, you're right, Speedster. That's the reason why. Because all what Thrag said. That's the reason why. Everything Thrag said, that's the reason why he will not kill him. But third eye looking into watching it. Like you said, the viewer watching it, right? Because we're the viewers. And we got to give our opinions on this. And not be biased and be objective. I feel as if the reason why they're doing all this is because they cannot kill Mark. So you got to come up with reasons why you can't kill him. Now, is this a good reason? Yeah. It's a good reason. I could give it that. But it's so in my face, and I need y'all to understand this. It's so in my face, and I don't think it's just so in my intelligence, but it's basically saying to me like, yo, we can't kill this nigga off right now, and we can't never really kill him because he's the main character. So we're gonna write this in here, and this is gonna be the reason why we can't kill him right here. But we know Thrag can kill him and off this nigga right now. But this is the reason why. And this is what me and John Babb was talking about. Do we buy it? Sure. And that's the only thing you can get out of me, is sure. I expected but I knew when the episode, what was that, 7? Was that 7? Yeah, 7 hit. When he destroyed the planet, I was like, oh, this got to be some shit. They got to be going there now and do it. Take over their planet. And I said that. But it's so in my face, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. I don't know what to do or say. But I'm going to keep watching it, obviously. But it's just like, I know Nolan and Mark going to stay alive no matter what. And Mark specifically, he got plot armor, bro. That is plot armor all around him. It's aura of plot armor that you can't touch, nigga. And he gonna stay alive no matter what, bro. When he die, I tell you this: whoever kills Mark at the end of this series, even if he does die, it better be worth it. So I think Thrag should be the person to do it. But it won't. Because Thrag about to die. Because they gonna send that shit to Earth. And them niggas gonna die. And speaks to y'all know, because I'm the watcher. I know. But that's why they had you watch it. They had you show all these stories that's happening in between. For you to come up with the next opinion on what's gonna happen next. And that's why I think gonna happen next. And I think it's obvious that's about to happen. Just like it was obvious, we kind of knew that he was going to go to the other planet and he was going to try to rebuild his people on Earth. Now, I didn't know he was going to have the people in there, but that's smart. But this is just some bullshit writing, and that's all it is, to keep you invested. And it worked on you, Speedster, and it worked on you, 5-star. And it kind of worked on me,
too.
The
same nigga that say, you the same nigga that saying it's obvious, but then you know the blue girl being the fucking spy, nigga. Keep that in mind, nigga. The same nigga. It's obvious though. It's obvious though, my nigga. But you know the blue girl being the fucking spy, nigga.
But bro, I'm watching it too. So hey, bro, it is what it is.
But it's obvious though. But it's obvious.
It's obvious though. That's why you and John both fell for that shit, nigga. And I was over here like, I don't know. Y'all fell for that shit.
Nah, John said it would be the pilot.
Missed me, nigga.
But,
no, he said the girl. He believed the blue girl.
Yeah.
That's what you, nigga.
But that's why I get this whole season A-. It's good. It's just that's the only thing why I gotta, you feel me?
Hell shit. Other than that,
get my shit out of. Yeah.